Good morning and assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Students, today is Monday 21st December 2020. Subject is maths, topic is time, and today we will do question number 8. So open your maths countdown book. Students, today our topic is time, page number 173. Question number 8, we will do question number 8. Draw the clock faces to show these times. Students, draw the clock faces in your notebook. Okay, so we have to do this work on our math notebooks. Okay, so first of all I will explain to you how you will draw the clocks. Okay, so first of all look at a part, students. Here first of all you take any shape. Okay, you can draw square shape of clock, you can draw circle shape of clock, take any round object. Okay, students, and then put a dot in the center of the clock. Okay, and students, there are two methods. For example, if you are using this round clock, okay, you can mark it like the addition mark. Okay, you can mark it like this. Okay, students, how you can write the numbers in correct way when you are making the clock in circle. Okay, you can also draw these two. Like, first of all, put a dot in the center, students, and then like your addition mark. Okay, this is your addition sign. So draw the lines like the addition sign. Okay, and then you will write 4 digits, 12, and the half of 12 is 6, and the half of 6 is 3. Okay, and then you will write it 9 here. Okay, beta, you can see here I write 12 first of all, and then in this line 3, and the middle of 12 6, and then 9. Okay, so first of all arrange these 4 digits, and then in the center how many numbers are left? 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12 is written. Okay, so after writing this, you can see your all the digits will arrange in very sequence and in very proper way. Okay, beta, after arranging the numbers in clock, you can erase the lines. Okay, and then as the time is 7:15, so you know that 7 are 15 minutes. Okay, the right side time is minute, tell us about minute, and the left hand side time tell us about the hour. 7 are 15 minutes, so you know that this is a shorthand is hour hand and the long hand is minute hand. So we will draw the line with the help of scale. Okay, students, on 7, and as you know the table of 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 15. Here we will follow the table of 5. As you know, in this full clock we will follow the table of 5. Okay, so 5 times 3 is 15 minutes, so we will draw the long hand, minute hand on 3, and hour hand on 7. Okay, I take one step forward because 7:15 minutes are passed. Okay, students, now look at part B, 1:30. Student, as you know that when the time is 1:30, so our minute hand is on 6. Okay, so the minute hand will be on 6 because this is the half. 5 minutes past 6. Okay, means after 6 o'clock 5 minutes has passed. Okay, so 5 minutes past 6. First of all, as you know that when the time is 6 o'clock, our hour hand is on 6 and our minute hand is on 12. Okay, but because only 5 minutes past 6, after 6 5 minutes passed, so you know that we will follow the table of 5. So 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, beta, you can see here now the time is 6 o'clock as the hour hand on 6 and the minute hand is on 12. Okay beta. So now when the time is 5 minutes past 6. So 5 minutes only passed. Okay, the only 5 minutes we passed. 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, you can see the hour hand is on 6 and the minute hand is on 1. So 5 minutes past 6. This is the time, 5 minutes past 6. Okay students. Okay beta, the next time is 3 hour 25 minutes. So you can see 5 times 5 is 25. So the minute hand is on 5. You can see here the minute hand, this is the minute hand is on 5. 5 5s are 25 minutes. Okay, now 3, it means after 3 o'clock 25 minutes, but after 3 o'clock 25 minutes passed. So that's why this hand also moves some points. Okay, some steps forward, 1 or 2 steps forward. Okay, so 3 are 25 minutes. Your hour hand should be will take some steps, because after 3 o'clock it moves, the minute hand moves, and obviously the hour hand will also move from 3 to next 2 steps. Okay. So students, in this way we draw the line. Okay, 3:25 as I told you in the clock, and the next one is 12:30. 12:30 means again 12:30. Okay, as we have already done 1:30. So 1/2 mean half. The half of the clock is 6. So the minute hand will be on 6, and the hour hand, because this is this time is hour and this time is minute. The right side is minute and the left side is hour, tells us about the hour. So 12 hours 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes mean the half of the clock. 5 6 are 30 minutes. So the minute hand will be on 30, on 6. 5 6 are 30 minutes, and the hour hand will between 12 and 1, as I told you in the above, 1:30. Okay, 1:30. So the hour hand was on between 1 and 2. So students, here again the hour hand will be, because 12 are 12:30. Okay, 12 is also past 1/2. So this is we will do the half of the 12, 12 and 1. Okay, so the hour hand will be between 12 and 1. So that is 12:30. Okay students, on the next clock you can see the time we have to arrange the short hand and hour hand and minute hand on 10 minutes past 12. Means after 12 o'clock 10 minutes are passed. So students, you can see in this picture 10 minutes past 12. Okay, you can see here that this is 12 o'clock. First of all, the minute hand was on 12, and then only 10 minutes are passed. Okay, 5 2s are 10. Only 10 minutes are passed. After 12, 10 minutes are passed. So 10 minutes to 12. So the hour hand will be on 12 and the minute hand will be on 5 2s are 10, on 2. Okay students, I hope you understand this work. So students, how you will do this work on your notebooks? You will draw the lines. Okay students, first of all draw the margin lines on both sides. Okay, and then write CW Monday 21st December 2020, commas between after Monday and after December, and then full stop. Then skip one line and write the topic time, exercise 6A, page number 173, and we are doing question number 8. So draw the clock faces in your notebook to show these times, and also underline the time and question. Okay students. Okay students, then take any object if you want to make a clock in circle. So just take any cap of any bottle, okay, and draw the put your hand here and draw the circle, and then as I told you that put the sign of addition. Okay, take a scale and first of all take a center. Okay, students, to make a clock in circle is a little bit difficult for you, so I make the clock for you, students, because you will you will not understand how to arrange the digits in circle. So for you, you will draw the square shapes. How you will draw the square shapes, students? You can see you will take 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 lines. Okay, 5 lines from this side and 5 lines from this side. Okay, so you will put a dot here. In this line you will put a dot, and in the center you will skip 3 lines, and then you will put a dot. In the same way you will skip 3 lines and put a dot here. You will skip 3 lines and put a dot here. Then you will, students, with the help of scale, you will join these lines, and then you will write 12 in the middle. First of all, put a dot over here in the middle, and then 12 in the on the very above of this dot. 12 here, 6 in this side, 3, and in this side 9, and then you will write 1 on the line. There is no need to worry that you have to make it in circle, only just straight 1 on the next above 2, above 3 you will write 2, and below 3 there you will write 4, and here in this line you will write 5 in the sequence of 6, then 7, and then 8, then 9 you will write on the line. Okay, and then 11, and you can see it is in round shape now. Okay, so it's very easy to draw the square. So you will draw the clocks on your notebooks, and you will do this question number 8 on your math copies very neatly. Okay, students, take care, and I hope you understand this question. If you feel any problem related to this question, you can tell me in the comment box. Take care.